Hi, peeps. It's the night of the eclipse, solar eclipse, March 8th. And I decided that I needed to do something very special on this occasion. So I'm going to share with you some secret that I've never shared with anyone. People ask me often, they say, Karen, how do you stay so young? You just look so young. Well, here's my secret. Comes in a little bottle. You just smell it a little bit each day. You put a touch on this middle finger, a touch on this little finger. You just slightly pass it under your nose, and your entire being is changed. The secret is embalming fluid. There's a woman in Ventura named Gail Miller, and she has a little crypt upstairs, an attic crypt, and she makes embalming fluid. So, let's back up a little bit. How do people age? Well, most people age because they go to bed and they get up too many times. The more you go to bed and the more you get up, it all adds up and it can make you old. The other thing about embalming fluid is you don't want to just put it on all at once, because if you put on too much, it absorbs into your cells and it will paralyze you. But if you just put the tiniest little bit on each middle finger, you kind of go to death or to age. There it is. It just happens. You can feel the cells in your body regenerate very subtly and very slowly, but it is happening. You can also tell people who use embalming fluid because they have white hair that will not be covered with hair dye. So anytime you see someone with white hair, you can know immediately that they use embalming fluid. I've never told anyone. Usually you can add decades to your life. The truth is that I'm 170 years old, and most people with white hair, you can add 100 years to their life. That's their secret. If they can color their hair, then they're not really using it. They might say they're using it, they're not really using it. So, don't be fooled. Death is not inevitable, and you do not have to look terribly old. I don't look bad for 170, I don't think. Don't be fooled by the idea of death. Don't be fooled by the size of Donald Trump's, So these are things to consider. It's taken a lot of courage for me to share my special secret with you, but I think it's time. So if you decide you want to start embalming, just call Gail. She'll be happy to help you. Bye. Happy eclipse.